Hi, welcome. I'm here today to share with you the details of my upcoming Birth a Book System course that I'm releasing. So, if you are like most people, I know that you probably want to write and publish a book. It's a dream that a lot of people have, and it's a dream that very rarely comes true. And that's really sad because there has been a seismic shift in the publishing industry. And today I'm going to talk to you about that shift and how it can benefit you and how becoming a publishing author can absolutely transform your life forever for the better. So if you're dreaming about writing a book, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can make that dream come true. My name is Dorothy Holterman, and I'm the founder of the Birth a Book System. It wasn't too long ago that I was struggling to figure out how I could make my own dream to write and publish a book come true. And I can tell you that if you're suffering and you don't know how to start that book, you don't know how to finish that book, you don't know how to publish that book, you don't know if you're techie enough, you don't know if you're smart enough, I feel your pain. I was there. And I pretty much discovered how to actually do it through years of trial and error and taking a lot of courses and reading books about writing books and hiring consultants and basically wasting a lot of time and a lot of money. And I just don't want that to happen to you. So whether or not you take my course, of course I hope you do, I want to leave you today with some really good information that can help you get started. So, what happened to me, and probably a lot of you, is that my life didn't exactly go the way I had planned it. I became an attorney in Lower Manhattan, and I worked really hard for many years, and suddenly my family got displaced, and I had a second business that I had created that was lots of fun. It was called Quincy. It was an art and craft store in Seaside, Florida. So after we got displaced, we went there for a while, and I focused more on that business. I took it online. I was an early pioneer there, and we became very successful, and lo and behold, that business fell apart, and we were at the Gulf of Mexico during that horrific hurricane season that is most famous because of Hurricane Katrina. So sadly, hurricanes have become a regular ordeal, but I was basically in ground zero twice in 4 years, and my health was already not good at that point from my corporate work that was really killing me. So after this horrific, I call it a decade of disease and disasters, I was kind of like giving up, you know. But I had a family to support, and I had to figure out how to make my way back into the world. So I decided that I was going to change professions. I was going to go into a helping profession because after I went through my healing journey, I wanted to share all of the amazing things that I had learned with others. So I became a holistic health coach and nutrition counselor, and I loved it. And I started to work one-on-one with people, and I soon realized that I just wanted to make a bigger impact, and I wanted to share all of the things that had happened to me. I wanted to make some sense of all the suffering that I and so many others endured. And I really wanted to earn a good income because I wanted to be able to afford a good, healthy lifestyle, including shopping in Whole Foods and going on vacation and, paying for my kids' college. I really wanted to figure out how can I create the income that I used to earn. So I decided I wanted to definitely write a book. And I went about it, like most people, just sitting on the computer. And I soon realized, man, I don't know, what I'm doing. So I did take some courses. Money was really tight. But, I believe in investing in myself. And, I got a credit card. And I just decided I could, I had to create a new life that I could live and be of service. So I took courses, I hired some consultants, and I still suffered and I suffered. And I read every book I could read about writing books. And I still, it took me a long time to piece together a system that worked for me. But when I published my book, I can honestly tell you my entire life changed for the better. I became proud of myself again. My family became proud of me again. It was wonderful bumping into people who only knew about all the disasters and letting them see that I was happy and thriving. And, that made everybody very happy for me. And a local yoga studio owner, the studio I go to, asked me, "Hey, Dorothy, how about you create a course and you teach others what you did?" And I thought, oh my God, I've, created this system. I was going to use it, to write more books. But I decided, okay, I'd give it I'd give it a go. And lo and behold, 17 people enrolled in the first class. And we're publishing books, within a couple of months. And I thought, oh my God, this system really works. So I started to teach it in Manhattan. And I started to teach at the New York City Open Center. I taught on a retreat in Asilomar, California. And wow, my life went from, just kind of, black and white, ho-hum, to Technicolor. And my income increased. And we started to go on, vacations again. I was able to buy nicer clothes again. And yes, I shop in Whole Foods, which makes me so happy. So it really achieved everything that I wanted to. And what's wonderful is watching my students who go forward, publish their book, create this type of life, the life they want for themselves. So in January, I decided I'm going to try and see what I could do to get this course online so I could serve more people. And I did my first online class this summer, and it's not over yet, and it is going great. Most online courses, something like 90% of people do not show up, do not finish. And in my course, I have 90% still going strong, with outlines. They're moving along. Some of them, just are, getting ready to bring in their editors. It's wonderful. So here I go. I'm doing the course again. I've learned even more this summer about how best, to navigate these online courses. And I've learned about lots of bonuses that I'm adding to this course. So this course is going to be just, a little more focused. I sent out another survey you might have gotten, and if you responded, thank you. And I'm adding in everything that people want to know because I want them to fulfill their dream to become published authors. Imagine coming on board to our class and this holiday season seeing all your relatives and saying, oh yeah, I'm finally writing my book. and it's going to be out in spring. You'll feel really good. And you'll know you have a community that will back you up and a teacher who will be very dedicated to your success. So let me share the details of the course. The course cost is going to be $1,999. But for this year, since it's still in the founder's year, it's still in the inaugural year, the price is going to be lower. If you pay $297 today, you're in the class. You will have to make 3 more payments after that of $297. And that's going to include an enormous amount of education and, more importantly, transformation in your life. If you want to make a one payment, you can do that too for $995. That's the least expensive overall cost, and I encourage you to do that if you can. So what is the course going to entail? We're going to have 8 modules. And, don't think of them as regular lessons, because each is going to be an adventure that's going to transform you in one step closer to your objective. So it's basically broken down in 3 stages. Our stage 1 for our book is kind of unique, and this is sort of my signature way of teaching. We start by really getting clear about the end, because way too many people actually write books and then realize, oh, they did not get the outcome they want. In fact, there's a lot of people who take my course who already took other people's courses, but now are coming in because they understand they wrote the wrong book, and that is not a good thing. So we're going to get very clear about our publishing strategy. The publishing industry has totally changed. You can write and publish your book, get it listed on Amazon.com within 24 hours, and have it for sale in the world. When somebody buys that book for you, boom, they pack it, they ship it for you, they deposit your share of the revenue into your bank account. It's amazing. As an author, if you want to purchase that book, for a few dollars, you purchase your own book, you go to an event, you sell that book for, $15, and you've made $12 per book. So we're going to get all of that clear in the beginning. Who are you writing to? What is your book conversation? We're going to look at all of the printing strategies available. So you start with confidence, knowing, okay, I know where I'm going. Because you know what? When you know where you're going, it's a lot easier to get there. Then we will move into the content creation stage, which will be about in January, when it's going to be winter, and we're going to want to just sit and let that book write itself. We will just be open and allow this very clear direction that we've created from our book foundation to allow us to create content that is curated for the customers and your readers that you have already gotten crystal clear. The third part is really important. How will we actually get it published? How will we, launch it? That's huge. How will we develop a simple sales strategy? Once you deliver your book, you still have to raise your book. You want that book to earn you income. We'll talk about all of the amazing opportunities about creating online courses like this one, and becoming maybe a paid speaker, or you may want to just go to fairs and summits and have your book for sale. It's an amazing opportunity. Getting that launch clear will really change your life. So after I deliver the class to you, our adventures, I know you need more time. So I'm enrolling you into the Birth a Book Mastermind after that. And you will be there for free for 3 months. and you can come to our Ask Dorothy Anything sessions while I continue to coach you to completion. And if that's not good enough, we have 4 amazing bonuses. We have Jeanette Bernay, who is going to be talking to us about how to take care of ourselves for productivity. She is a world nourishment expert and was my coach when I first started out. And we're going to be talking about how to stay healthy as a keyboard captive. The second bonus module, we have the lovely Clementina Esposito, the founder of the Clementina Collective. She's worked with hundreds of authors and speakers creating powerful content. And she's going to help us get crystal clear how to write a compelling and powerful story that will keep the pages of your book turning. Bonus number 3, we're going to have the amazing Clark Cooper come and talk to us about Facebook strategies for success, because in order to get your book out in the world, you cannot keep it a secret. So we're going to talk about very basic Facebook strategies to very complex Facebook ads that are amazingly powerful. And the 4th benefit, we're going to do a special segment on how to create a course for your book that will generate additional revenue. So I know you want to get started because this will transform your life. And if you want to write and publish a book, you need to know having a community of people who will support you will keep you moving forward. Having a teacher dedicated to you and your success will change everything. So what I need you to do right now is right underneath this video is a registration form, and I want you to register today because this opportunity only exists for 5 days, and then this video will be gone, and I don't know when I'll be doing another one. So I just want you to take this opportunity. People like us know there are no accidents. So if you've listened to me this far, then that means you have a dream that you want to fulfill. And I want to help you make that dream come true. So you can move from a place in life that you are in now to the next best you. A person of more service, of more income, and more fulfillment. So, register now. You can do it. You are enough. Believe it, because it's true. Have a wonderful day. Move forward. Bye for now.